My guy, what's up?
Hey,
What is
yo.
going on?
What's up, brother?
Ah,
Hey, if
so,
you like Bulls or Bucks, because my boy B Hill's Lakers just took down the Bulls the other night after they was stunting a little bit. And guess what? Your boy Celtics, mine personally, just took down those Bucks, who everybody was calling the favorites coming out of the East. So we're gonna unwrap that and a whole lot more from the NBA. My name is Corey Hilliard. The man next to me, Brandon Hill, aka B Hill. We are the house divided. If you've been here before, you know what to do. If it's your first time, me casa su casa. But whether it's your first time or you've been here before, we gotta hit you with the house rules. Get them, B.
you guys know what time it is around here at the House Divided. If you're not already, please hop down there, hit that subscribe button, become a part of our House Divided family. We got plenty of room for people around here. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and tap that notification bell so you guys can be up to date on all our latest and newest content that we're going to have coming for you guys. And last but not least, guys, hop down there in these comments and please tell us what y'all thought. And oh, I almost forgot. Leave that like too if you guys don't mind, so you guys can like this video, the YouTube algorithm, all that. You know how it goes. I'm so excited, Corey, to get into this NBA talk, my guy.
Man, you and me both.
It's just it's crazy right now. Western Conference is crazy. The East, I think we can't make the argument that, or we can make the argument that the top three teams and the 3 out of the 4 teams reside in the East. Would you agree? I mean, I couldn't disagree. Are you taking a Memphis over Philadelphia?
No. I see where you're going. I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. I see where you're going. Yeah, I agree
So,
with that.
I don't know.
The East is very top heavy right now.
They're top heavy. Those
very
teams,
top heavy.
You know that you're going to have a second round matchup of either the Celtics and the Sixers or the Bucks and the Sixers, who depending on which team gets this first seed. Y'all are 2 games back of the Bucks. You busted them up tonight. You just y'all straight waxed them. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about this.
You want to start off? You want to start off in the Wild West, or you want to start off in the East? You tell me.
Let's start off with your team right here tonight, winning 140-99. Let's talk about this, Corey. Let's talk about how Jason Tatum had 40 points, 7 rebounds, plus 36 in the plus and minus. Plus 36. Oh, and then, hey, do you like Jaylen Brown? 30 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. You like that too? You know what I'm saying? You like Al Horford out here dropping 14, and then you got Marcus Smart giving you 10 and 8.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, talk to me, dog.
Brogdon coming off of the bench, just like I told you. 14, giving you a cool little 14 and 5 off the bench. Like, what? Stop it, y'all.
Yeah.
This was a good statement win for you guys as of right now, Corey. I mean, I don't think it doesn't matter to me what happened in the games before this, leading up to this, whatever. Right now, like, this is the time to pony up and start getting ready for playoff time. Like, if you're going to be a contender, you have to be playing at tip-top shape in these last 6-7 games, depending on which team you are. You got to be up on it. So, the Celtics winning 140-99, and then I'm going to kick it over to you, Corey, is absolutely insane. That is nuts.
Bro, we talked about this off air, dog. I had to sit there. I had to watch the Herd, Colin Cowherd. I had to watch First Things First. I had to watch Undisputed. I had to watch ESPN First Take. And everybody had a segment for their show today talking about how the Celtics have fallen off and how the East belongs to the Milwaukee Bucks. It was a general consensus. And my thing was, bro, have we fallen off? Yeah, because we had the number one seed for most of the year. And after the All-Star break, we kind of fell off a little bit. But, bro, what my Celtics showed me tonight, B, is when we want to play, dog, when we want to play, we'll play.
Bro, y'all held Drew Holiday to 6 points.
Bro, and that's coming off of 51 last night. Now, here's the thing, and here's what a lot of people are going to say. I know what they're going to say.
Oh, back-to-back.
Back-to-back. Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. Miss me with that back-to-back talk, bro.
It is what it is.
Because this was a barometer game. We had just lost to the Wizards, okay? My thing is, the last 2 times we played the 76ers, we beat them, okay? We're 2-1 against the Bucks this year. This was a big game. And Milwaukee came out and tried to play like it was a big game, but they were not ready. Jaylen Brown, 17 in the first quarter alone, wound up with 30. Jason Tatum wound up with 40. I'm telling y'all, they're the best duo in the NBA. Miss me with the Kevin Durant, Devin Booker talk. Miss me with any other duo, Luka, Kyrie. We see where they're at. We'll talk about them when we get to the West. Miss me with all of the other duos. The number one duo right now in the NBA is Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And I'm going to give you a little love right here. I think the number 2 duo, when healthy,
no,
AD and
AD and O'Brien.
Because you know why I say they're the number 2 duo? They got a chip together. They prove it.
That's fair.
They've been there and done that.
That's fair.
That's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say about it. I had to sit here all day and listen to people tell me that this game tonight was going to be a coronation for Giannis and the Bucks and why they're going to be the team that comes out of the East. Yeah. Miss me with that talk.
Yeah.
The Celtics put them on notice. Bro, we still here. We're the team that was in the finals representing the East last year. So where you want to go from there, bro? That's all I got to say about it. My Celtics are still here. I'll turn the cap forward for you. Let you know I ain't capping. Right here, dog. We still here, homie.
Hey, you can't see this. Dog. You can't see this. It's all black, but I got my Lakers and I got my Bron jersey on. Bron's back.
We still here.
But no, 76ers. The 76ers. That game against the Mavericks. Did you see that? Did you see that?
The Mavericks, bro. The Mavericks fell off like a bad bag of dope, dog.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. I want to know: are the 76ers? Are you looking at them as any kind of a threat whatsoever?
Yeah, because they're gonna probably have the MVP of the league, and I'm not dismissing that at all, B. I'm really not dismissing Embiid.
I hear you.
Outside of that, bro. Outside of that. The collective, it's more than the stars, right? If you go into that series and you say 76ers, Boston Celtics, top 3, you can put Embiid 1, but we're going to have the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 best player, right? You can bring up Tyrese Maxey all you want. You can bring up James Harden. But, bro, like, come on, man. Celtics, it's not a problem for us. It'll be a close series. I think it will go 6. It possibly could go 7. But they got to come to Boston for game 7. Am I worried about it? Yeah. If I had to put my house, my 401k, my mortgage, and my life savings on it, I'm taking my Celtics comfortably. It is what it is. It is what it is. They can come get it. Come get it. If they want it, come get it.
What has happened
to any Sixers fan? Come get it.
What's happened to the Mavericks, man? They've done
we're
their falling off.
We're not in the West yet. We'll talk about them.
What's happened to
East real quick?
Yeah, that's
anything
we're done.
Out the East you want to talk about? We're done.
No, everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is irrelevant. Feel me? If you're real completely honest with you, and tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
You're not, dog.
I'm not. Really not. It's the top 3, and then the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're They're cute little sexy
They're a nice
pick.
story, but they're
nice. They're second
They're
round
player
exit.
away.
Second
Yeah.
round exit. They're not
You
beating the
talk about
Bucks
the
or
Knicks and
the
Brooklyn.
Knicks.
Yeah.
If the Knicks win or the Cavs win, it doesn't matter either way. They're going to lose in the second round to whoever the 1 seed is in the East. It's going to be the Celtics and it's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, and I'm disappointed in the Heat too. The Heat, they're two in what is this, a game and a half behind the Brooklyn Nets. They're in the 7th seed, so they're going to be in a play-in, and they're going to catch the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round if it holds true. So I'm with you, man. There's not much more to the East. It's really a 3-team race.
You know what I mean?
Bucks, Celtics, 76ers, one of those teams is coming out of it.
They're the more dominant teams, man. So
yeah. All right, so what's happening to this West? You want to start with those Mavs?
Them Mavs have been tumbling. They've been tumbling down. They're 3-7 in their last 10 games, Corey. And they lost the last game, as we were just alluding to the Philadelphia 76ers. And, I mean, Luka and Kyrie, man, they don't even look right on the court together. It's like,
I told you,
man, the only person that can tame that man, Kyrie, is Mr. King James right here on my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Do the Mavs even make the play-in?
Let me look here. Hang on, let me look.
Do they even make they're a game behind the Thunder. They're a game and a half behind the Pelicans. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. But I'm with you, bro.
They got at the Heat. That could be a loss. They got at Atlanta. That could be a loss.
That could be a loss.
They're against Sacramento. That could be a loss.
That could be a loss.
Chicago could be a loss. DeRozan and Levine and Vucevic and all that.
That could be an easy loss. Yeah.
Yeah, San Antonio. I'll give them that.
That's the only game that they can probably win.
But it's like every other one of the other ones. It's like you're probably not going for them in those. So no, they're not going to make. They're not even going to make the play on because the Oklahoma City Thunder is a team that's ahead of them, Corey, and they're playing some pretty sneaky good basketball.
Yeah,
I mean, if Shai Gilgeous can get his ankle thing figured out, man, and get healthy, Oklahoma City, I'm not saying they're going to be a threat or anything to beat anybody, but they're going to be a nice little playing team and looking forward to the future.
Here's my thing with the Mavs, and I heard this stat today. When they made that trade for Kyrie, they were in the 4th seed, dog. They were in the 4th seed in the West, and they've gone 4-9 since, and they've fallen all the way to 11. I'm totally with you. They don't look right on the court together.
Fell apart.
It looks discombobulated. Like they don't know what they're doing.
I was one of those. Corey, I was one of those that thought it was going to work. I thought it was going to kind of, that Luka and him would be able to mesh together and everything else. But, oh boy, was I wrong. So,
man, it's a lot of eye candy there. You're talking about Luka and Kyrie. You would think that would get you over the top, right, dog? No.
Yeah.
It just ain't happen like that. And I was kind of on board with that. I thought they'd be better than what they were or what they are right now. Man, I'm a little surprised, to be honest. I'm surprised.
You're sitting here looking at number 6 through 10, right? It's separated by 2 games, Corey.
Yeah.
6 through 10. And really, if you want to get technical, 5 through 11 is separated by 4 games, but you got like 6 games left, so that's not a possibility. Right. But you look at a team, let's go ahead. I want to show a little love to my Lakers, man, because you, my friend, said that we were better off without LeBron. Do you still stand by that statement, or do you take that back?
Yes and no. The only reason I say that, bro, is because the ball moves better without LeBron. And there's a give and take with LeBron. There's a gift and curse with LeBron. The gift is he's an all-time leading scorer, right? Okay. He's an animal in the playoffs. He's one of the best players to ever play basketball. That's the gift. The curse is when he plays, everybody else has to take a back seat. I just think the ball flows better and moves better when LeBron's not there. Now, I can be proven wrong. Y'all can get in the playoffs and make some damage with LeBron and possibly get to the NBA Finals. Because I don't really see anybody in the West stopping y'all. Ooh. Honestly, I really don't see a team that y'all can't beat.
You said NBA Finals.
On the same token, though, bro. On the same token, I really don't see a team that should be scared of y'all either, if that makes sense. Y'all shouldn't fear any team. No team should fear y'all.
The West is a crapshoot right now, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You really don't know. I'll tell you right now, though, don't count the Clippers out. That's not going to work. Russell Westbrook, all that. I don't care that he dropped 30, 40,
you
whatever.
Don't care about the 36?
I don't. I sure don't. Sure don't, bud. You know why? Because it was just him, and they wasn't even focused on that team. Like, Memphis didn't even give two you-know-whats about them. So,
no, that's facts. That's facts.
No, Russell Westbrook, man, I watch Undisputed, Skip and Shannon. Skip, he calls them fool's gold. So that's one thing I'm like, yeah, I'll agree with that. So just because if you look at it, my Lakers have been so much better since we've gotten rid of Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
And that's an absolute fact. And Pat Bev. Yeah. Yep. To flip those two players, and we don't have to go into it because we've been into it on past videos. The Lakers are sitting there at 38-38, Corey, after starting the season 2-10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking that.
Can y'all get to the 6th seed? I think y'all can get to the 6th seed. This is what y'all got left, though. Listen up. At Minnesota, at Houston, at Utah, Clippers, at the Clippers. That's a quasi.
That's a home game.
And then you get Phoenix and Utah at home. So you get Utah twice. I don't know what Phoenix is going to be doing the second to the last game of the year.
They're going to be trying. They're going to be trying to jail.
I mean, out of these last 6 games, you gotta go 4-2, 5-1. You got to. If you want to get the 6th seed, I don't think y'all want to play in the play-in because the play-in is tricky. Do I think y'all will come out of the play-in? Yeah, but at best you're gonna get a 7th seed, right? Depending on where y'all fall. To me, it would be beautiful if I was a Lakers fan, which I'm not, but for you, it would be beautiful if y'all can somehow get the 6th seed. You get Sacramento, a team with no playoff experience whatsoever. Y'all would beat Sacramento in the first round. And then you get to see the 2nd seed, the Grizzlies. And then honestly, if it's y'all versus the Grizzlies in the 2nd round, I'm picking y'all over the Grizzlies. I think y'all can beat the Grizzlies in the 7-game series with LeBron and AD, a healthy LeBron and AD, and the pieces around y'all. So look, to me, the 6th seed is critical for y'all. I think y'all can get away with having a 7th seed because y'all will see Memphis in the first round as a 2-7 matchup, and then you would have to play whoever wins that 3-6 matchup out of Sacramento, whoever they play. But I think, man, if y'all can somehow get that 6th seed, bro. To me, y'all get the 6th seed, y'all beat Sacramento. There's a really, really good chance in my eyes that y'all beat the Grizzlies, and then y'all really find yourselves in the Western Conference Championship playing against maybe a Nuggets team or somebody. I don't even know.
It starts, though. It starts, though, with us beating the Minnesota Timberwolves tomorrow night.
Yes,
we absolutely, we're recording this today on Thursday. We absolutely have to blow them out tomorrow, Corey. We have
think
to,
you have to
or
blow them
not
out.
blow
You
them
gotta
out.
beat
We
'em.
have to win. We have to win.
You gotta win.
That
You
Minnesota
gotta win.
Timberwolves. And the Minnesota Timberwolves been playing some good basketball here as of late.
Yes.
I mean, they lost to the Phoenix Suns, but before that, I think they've won 4 out of their last 5, if I'm not mistaken. So
they were on a 4-game win streak. They had just
you
beat
know
New York,
that
Atlanta, Golden State, and Sacramento.
they got Cat back. They got Cat back. So you know what I mean. Last time that my Lakers played them, Anthony Davis got absolutely bullied and absolutely punked on by Rudy Gobert. I remember because I came on this show and I freaking was on here talking to you like I can't believe we just let Rudy Gobert go off on us. So when we play them tomorrow night, just kind of like a little preview, I want to see Anthony Davis that we seen yesterday against the Chicago Bulls. I want to see 38 and 10 AD, 38 and 12. He can give me 30 and 15. I'll take that too. You know what I mean? Because Bron's pitching in his 25 to 30. Now we got D'Lo that can do his 15 to 20, and you also got Austin Reeves that can pitch in his 15 to 20. You see what I'm saying? And then you got Schroeder. It's those pieces, they just fit so much better. If Rob Pelinka is not considered one of the GMs of the year, if the Lakers go make the playoffs, everything else, if he's not considered the GM of the year, I don't know who would be.
I think the way the team y'all started off with was not a good team. So I think that hampers his GM.
If I would have told
prospects.
Corey, if I would have told you before the trade deadline happened, hey, man, the Lakers are about to trade Russell Westbrook and they're about to get rid of Pat Bev, but they're about to add Jared Vanderbilt, Mo Bamba, D'Angelo Russell, and Malik Beasley.
Yeah, but that's a mess that he made. He had to clean up a mess that he made.
Who did?
You know what I mean?
Pelinka?
Yeah. It's like him spilling cereal and milk all over the damn
Well, it's because he should have freaking
he had to go clean it up.
He should have
shouldn't have spilled it in the first place. It shouldn't have been like that. It was a poor roster construction. Now, I give him credit. He cleaned up his cereal and milk, and not only did he clean it up, he mopped. Right? There's no sticky parts on the floor. There's no little Lucky Charm sitting over here, no mushroom sitting over there, right? He did a A+ job of cleaning it up and having it looking like it never been spilled before.
Right.
I give him that.
Right.
But he went into the year, he constructed that roster that had y'all 2-10. He constructed that roster that had y'all in the 13th slot as far as seeding goes in the West.
That
terrible. I can't forgive him for. But he did a real good job of cleaning it up. If I had to give a GM for the year, bro, I'd probably give it to either whoever the Cleveland Cavaliers, whoever that GM is, for getting freaking Donovan Mitchell, pulling that off. The New York Knicks for being in the 5 seed, for getting Brunson. Or I'd give it to the Sacramento Kings, right?
Because none of them had to trade a Russell Westbrook with $40+ million on the contract.
Bro. You know what I saw today?
No.
Last time the Sacramento Kings were in the playoffs, the iPhone wasn't made yet. All right. The Nintendo Wii had just came out. Okay. This is 2004, dog. Think about your life in 2004. All of these things. There was no iPhone. The Nintendo Wii had just came out. There's all of these things about our world that was different. It's 2023, dog. They had the longest active drought out of all 4 major sports: hockey, football, baseball, basketball. Out of all of those sports, the Sacramento Kings had the longest active playoff drought out of all teams in all 4 major sports.
It's been a great story for him.
The Cleveland Browns been to the playoffs in the last 19 years before the Kings.
And I remember
think about
Sacramento
the worst teams in every damn sport. Think about the worst team in every damn sport. Think about it. Think about the laughingstock in the NFL, the Lions, the Jags, all of those teams, the Houston Texans, all of those teams been in the playoffs. The Jets been in the playoffs. Think about all of those teams. You can go NBA, you can go NHL, you can go MLB. Yeah. Every damn team in all 4 sports has been to the playoffs other than the Sacramento Kings.
That's crazy to think that, like, back in those
there was
early
no
2000s.
iPhone, dog. There was no iPhone the last time they made the playoffs.
I know what
there
the
was
last.
No iPhone.
I know what series it was too. They lost to the Lakers. Their last series. They lost to the Lakers. Yeah.
Yes.
They wasn't about that life. They couldn't stop Cope. Couldn't stop Cope.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I think the #1 movie in America, they said that year, was Mission Impossible 2. Bro, they're making Mission Impossible 7 right now. Come on, man. If that don't get you GM of the year, they went got Domantas Sabonis. This is his first year there or second year?
They stole. I still can't believe how they got that man.
That gets you GM of the year.
I still can't believe how they got that.
GM of the year.
That's fair.
GM of the year.
That's fair. I'm saying Pelinka's in the running.
He's in the running.
He's in the running.
He's in the running, but he
was that fair?
Up. I'm sorry. He screwed up. He screwed
up.
He screwed up to start the year off, dog.
Man, he did. He effed it all up. It was all left up. I'll agree with you.
But he
100%.
cleaned up his mess really nice.
And things are just kind of forming into place. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of how this forming into it.
Nice.
So
yeah, just getting there.
I don't know, man. But we'll see. Man. Phoenix Suns too got KD back. The Phoenix Suns, I mean, the Phoenix Suns are like one of those little wild card teams. You don't like it. You don't like the Phoenix Suns.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. The last time we saw this man KD, he rolled his ankle trying to do a layup in pregame, dog.
That's fair.
He's fragile.
Well, no, in fairness, he played.
Years old.
In fairness, he played yesterday. He played yesterday.
Okay, yeah, but he's 36. Yeah. He's gonna. Chris Paul. Every time the playoffs start, he gets hurt. Like, come on, man. None of these dudes have done anything. Name anybody on that team that's won a ring outside of KD. And KD won his ring with Steph Curry. He won his 2 rings with Steph Curry. KD ain't done nothing outside of Steph Curry. Everybody else on that team hadn't done anything.
That's probably the most fragile team there is in the NBA. If you really want to get real with it.
Your like 2 best players. 3 out of your 2 best players.
Them losing Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Crowder. That was some pieces that you gave up. And 4 draft picks. Like, dude, that's too much for an old KD. I'm sorry.
And an old Chris Paul.
I'm good on that. They're trying to
and a Devin Booker who has hamstring problems every time the playoffs pop up.
I mean,
the last 3 playoffs, he's missed games because of hamstrings.
I hope that don't
Devin
happen.
Booker.
Hope it don't.
It will.
But yeah,
I hope it don't. But it probably will, bro. It's
just like AD. Just like AD. I'm worried about AD every game. Every time he hits the ground. Every time that sucker hits the floor, I'm like, get up, get up, get up.
Did you see the meme of Kobe White from Chicago?
Oh, dude. He nailed him right in the nads. Hard.
Everybody in the comment section was like, "Oh, he's done for 2 weeks."
Oh, that looked like it hurt real bad, real bad.
I don't know. I don't know.
AD after that kind of looked at him it was just like, for real, bro? Like, was that necessary? You know what I mean? Because dude just like straight. I think it was like the second or the third. It was either the second or the third. I think that kind of got him going, right?
That kind of pissed him off a little bit.
AD dropped 38 and 10 on the head. And it had 4 blocks and 2 steals. So, yeah, AD balled, bro. Don't get it twisted out here. AD, let's just be real. If he's right, he's right. Here's the thing. He's just not always consistently. I don't know what AD. Am I going to get the 9 points, 8 rebounds AD? You know what I mean? The always disappointing. You know what I'm saying? Or am I going to get this AD that we've seen against the Chicago Bulls, the 38-10, to where he was basically 20 attempts? He needs to have 15 to 20 attempts per game. For us to have a chance. Because Bron will get his, D'Lo, all them other players, Austin Reeves, they'll all get theirs. But AD has to get his touches. They have to feed him the ball. Because when he gets those touches, because he was 11 for 14 from the free throw line. So when he gets those touches and he starts getting the free throw attempts, the Lakers, I think I seen a stat that they outshot their guys by the free throws by 400 something free throws more than their opponents this season. And it's that's the get back because they was hoeing us at the end of the games. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
I think that's it. That's the show.
I mean,
man.
New Orleans Pelicans, they're a sleeper. They might be a sleeper if they get Zion back. We'll see how that works. So
we'll see. That's my second favorite team, but I'm counting them out. Zion,
count them out.
He's on that AD-ish.
Yeah.
I'm rocking with these. These are my boys right now, baby.
Go get a ring and holler at me.
Ooh, okay. Close us.
Tell your boys to go get a ring and holler. Tell your boys to go get a ring and holler at me. We know what that's about over here, baby. It's always about the Lakers.
I like it.
I also, for those that stuck around to the end of the show, I know you guys are true House Divided family. So, just wanted to announce I am going to be having a baby. So, I'm not going to be having a baby. Me and my wife are having a child. So, my wife is pregnant, about 6 weeks along right now. So, they're saying about November 18th, 19th, delivery date, all that. So, it's just, whew, here comes another one. You know what I mean? At 31 years old, I don't know. I wasn't ready for another kid, but it's not about if you're ready. It's about, it's just your responsibility as a father. You just have to step up to the plate. You just have to be that pops. You know what I mean? I need me. I'm just praying, and I'm telling all the homies, pray for me, man. Pray to God that B Hill gets a boy. I need a boy. I really do.
The harder you pray, the more that things gonna come out. Pink balloons.
Man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Either way, bro. Either way. Knowing you, B Hill, I know you'll be a great dad no matter what.
Yeah.
It's a true blessing to bring a child into the world. This will be your second, so big congratulations to you, man. That's another addition to the Brandon Hill family.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Couldn't be happier for you. Couldn't be more proud of you, bro. Congratulations. No matter the genders, you're gonna do a great job.
Yeah.
And we'll sit back in 20 years and laugh and talk about this. But
basically,
congrats,
I have a pink shirt and I have a blue shirt. So whenever it's time to reveal the gender, tune into our show. I'll wear either a pink shirt or a blue shirt, and that'll give away if I had a boy or a girl. That's going to be about, another 12 weeks or so, but I'm interested to see whenever that happens, so we'll see. But wanted to throw that out there. I appreciate that, my guy.